Officials hope aid efforts can ramp up now that a new heliport has just been opened. That's where we hitched a ride. The 160 kilometers of pristine blue sea separating Nassau from the devastation is just one of the immense challenges for relief efforts. A pilot has flown over disasters before, but nothing like this. We're heading to Marsh Harbor on the hard-hit Great Abaco Island. It was a sailor's paradise. We land on a road where a ferry service used to operate. The docks, though, are gone, the building in ruins. Gerard Green used to work here.
So I had a lot of stuff. It's just me one, so I'm surviving right now by what I have.
Has there been aid reaching you here?
I ain't seeing any yet, none at all. So I'm still in the dark, like I say, and I'm still waiting to see what's going to happen.
Francesca Newbold was hosting 2 Canadians when the storm hit. She managed to get them out, but she stayed, protecting what little she has left.
How would you describe this entire experience?
Unbelievable. I've been through hurricanes, but nothing like this ever in my life.
Do you think the island can rebuild from this?
Well, they're talking about it. And Abaconians are pretty strong. Some are leaving and saying they're not coming back.
She says some injured have been airlifted out, but there's been little else in terms of aid or assistance.
I think if they could just make drops in little areas, at least water, drop in little areas, and dry food, edible things, because we haven't seen anything.
With that, we have to go.
This is our ride. We have to get back going because we're running out of fuel.
We have just one more stop, the just reopened Marsh Harbor Airport, a lifeline for those looking to get out. We pick up Marianise Moreau and 2 of her children. They board with all they have left. As we head back, she looks out over her home, not knowing if they'll ever return. Back in Nassau in safety, they're joined by her eldest son, who came in on another helicopter.
How did it feel when you knew that you were going to get on a helicopter to get out of there, to go here?
I was excited. My mom was excited. All of us were excited.
But not all of them came. Their dad stayed behind, hoping to salvage what little they have left as they take the first uncertain steps towards their own recovery.
Wow, and Stephen D'Souza joins us now from Nassau in the Bahamas. So just to pick up where you left off, Steve, the dad in that family stayed behind. How will the family know he's okay? I mean, do they have a way of staying in touch?
Well, luckily today, cell phone coverage came back up on the island, so their family and so many others will be able to stay in touch. But communication is just one of the many challenges. The key challenges are still getting aid in, getting people out. Here's what we know about that. The World Food Program is coming in, the UN, with tons of aid and food tomorrow as well. Bahamas Air is ramping up flights coming out of the disaster area. But people here are really concerned that, like so many other disasters, people are going to forget what happened here, that people are going to get numb to the images, and they want people to understand that they're in it for the long haul as they deal with the enormity of what happened to them and the road ahead.
And we'll certainly keep watching and reporting. Stephen D'Souza in Nassau, thanks so much. Now, Dorian is still on its destructive path northward, making landfall this morning in North Carolina. It hit the state's barrier islands as a Category 1, with winds holding it up to 145 kilometers an hour. The rain is vicious, and those surging seas are drowning homes and streets. The low-lying island of Ocracoke was among the hardest hit. People who defied mandatory evacuation orders, choosing to ride out the storm, they would have seen with their own eyes those floodwaters rising several feet in just minutes. There are reports of people needing to be rescued from their attics, but fortunately, so far, no reports of anyone being hurt.